We didn't do any baking. It's just right there, right? Because we exported it from ZBrush. So again, a little bit of a different workflow because now we're going to generate some maps from this. So I'll come over here to the baking. Right now, why don't we just start with the curvature map, make sure things are working. We can go to 2K for now. Well, we can just go to 4K. This shouldn't take too long. So in the curvature settings here, you can see it's on generate from mesh, which is really nice and high quality if you're doing that, but we're not baking a high to a low. The normal workflow or the typical workflow would be in the common settings. You'd be adding meshes right here. You'd like load the high poly. You'd have a bunch of meshes here, right? And then you would bake high to low using the cages and stuff like that. But we're not doing that. We already have the normal map. So we're going to just derive the detail from the normal map, right? Here, so it shouldn't be checked. We'll hit bake, and then here it's going to do its thing. So now it's generating a curvature map from our normal map. So if we come in here, we just check the curvature channel. Here it is. Doesn't look great, I know, but it'll be okay. We're just going to be using it for some chatter. Some people overvalue like cavity maps and stuff. I'm not too worried about it. We're just getting some details. So let's jump back out of here and maybe we can generate some more things. Let's see what happens. We might not use these. World normal map. Ambient occlusion might not look that good, but that's okay. No, it looks pretty good actually. It's cool that it's making this from the normal map. It used to always do this, but now you can generate ambient occlusion maps and curvature maps from the geo, which is better. And you might be asking now, why are you doing this? Well, it's in case we wanted to use certain generators. We might not be though. So this could be useless, which is fine. It doesn't take that long to bake. You know, it's almost done baking now. And I'll just save the scene and I'll have these maps. So with all these maps, so, you know, if you wanted to do a top-down gradient, if you wanted to do certain like dirt and whatever. Here we go, curvature, position map, thickness, which might help. Sometimes I use the thickness map when I'm making skin. You can see it kind of highlights things nicely on our normal maps, obviously. So there you go. Let us save this scene and then we'll start setting it up to paint. Okay,